Materials used during a workshop like sticky notes, butcher's paper, populator templates, and content on whiteboards all need to be collected, organised, and transported safely for later analysis. These materials are the primary record of what happened in the workshop, and a key input into the final workshop outputs. We really don't want to lose or distort any part of that record. An assistant or co-facilitator will typically take charge of collecting, organising, packing, and preserving materials. The facilitator will often be busy with informal conversation in the minutes after the workshop or checking in with the client. So, assistants usually do most of the work to wrangle materials. This can be a big job, especially for longer workshops with many participants. Have a plan for how materials will be collected and organised, and follow that plan with care. It can save a huge amount of work later trying to sort through disorganised piles of materials. Be respectful of participants as they leave the room, or linger in it while you are packing up. The workshop may have ended, but your behaviour is still affecting their experience. Some workshop materials have a spatial dimension, so it matters where they are in the room and in relation to each other. This is obvious for materials like a populator timeline or sticky notes grouped into categories, but relative location can help to understand the sequence in which ideas were raised, even if that isn't a feature of the materials. Start by photographing everything in place exactly as it was displayed in the workshop. Take a lot of photos, just in case one is out of focus. Take photos from a few different distances so you can see how all the elements fit together. You might take an out view of a whole wall so you can see the sequence of information, then a series of closer shots in a logical order, close enough for the information to be legible in the photograph. Most modern phones have good enough cameras for this purpose, but check that the lens is clean before you start. Pack up any butcher's paper and sticky notes with care. It's easy for sticky notes to be dislodged or lost at this stage, or in transit. Losing even one sticky note undermines the accuracy of your analysis and the integrity of your conclusions. I like to stack butcher's paper with the sticky notes still in place, then roll the butcher's paper into a cylinder and secure it with elastic bands so the sticky notes don't move. If you're using self-adhesive butcher's paper, shuffle any sticky notes at the very top of the sheet down a little first. That way, they won't stick to the adhesive strip on the next sheet when you separate them later. Organise and label materials as you pack them. Take photographs or stack butcher's paper or sticky notes in a sensible order so you can navigate them easily later. Arrange materials systematically, either reflecting how they were organised and used in the room, or how they will be bundled for analysis. Add labels like table numbers or topic headings to things like butcher's paper or templates completed by participants. Large collaborative tasks often use basic spatial principles for arranging inputs, left to right or top to bottom, just like how people read. Collect and store materials in a way that preserves those relationships. For a timeline with swim lanes displayed on the wall, collect the butcher's paper or sticky notes starting from the end of the timeline. Stack them from the bottom to the top so the most immediate milestones end up on top. That's the order you will want to analyse and write them up later. If there are many inputs, like butcher's paper or sticky notes on the same topic, stack them all together. That way, it will be easy to find all the information relevant to that topic to transcribe and analyse later. Different workshops organise participants' inputs in different ways, but the key principle is the same. Organise materials in the order you will want them later, and with all related elements together. A little bit of effort now will save a lot of time and energy later trying to find and sort materials that are out of order. Transport materials from the workshop location and store them securely. Remember, workshop materials might have sensitive information that can't just be left lying around. Good luck with your next workshop. Thank you for watching.